everybody, and welcome to another Mycosa's Adventures. I'm doing a bit of pre-recording, getting some things handled. Excuse me a moment. Sorry. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna try and get just some more episodes cranked out, some stuff we can edit. As you can see, I know it's a little hard to see here, but you can actually see the area I've lit up at the funky mountains there. And an interesting bit there. We've got the view mode set on far, so this is about as far as we can possibly see. We are very high up. And this tower isn't even done yet. Ha! This is going to be a very tall structure. There we go. Now, I'm just going to chat for a bit while we build. There we go. If I remember how we did this last time, we set up so that the middle corners were two away, no matter what, and otherwise it was... there we go. Alright, like so. Yeah, like that. Okay, good. Like that, I think. I can double check against the lower floor. Let's see here, 1, 2. Pretty sure it was like that. I want to try and get this floor handled as the rain starts. Let's see here. There. I should hop down and see how I did it there. I think this is a bit wide. Let me see here. Down. Oh, so you guys know one change I made, and for a very simple reason. I kept getting things spawning on the top there, so I popped a pair of torches on each of the on both sides of those archways I made. Eventually, I'm gonna need to figure out the proper thing. Now, let's see here. Let's hop down and get a good look. Let's see. Including the outside. What I did was I made sure it was able to go 2 in from any point, but otherwise it's only 1 deep. If I'm seeing right. Alright, up we go. I think I can keep with that. 1 deep around, and then 2 deep at the corners. Let's run up. So I do have that too much there. That's alright. Ah, there we go. Okay. That would be like that. And then that would be there. That should be down. Similarly, that would go there, and then that would be the end of it. Okay. So it would also go down. That would go to there. 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 Okay, I got this. Otherwise, okay. It's just my way of figuring out where to extend it from. So, I've been doing my best to combat those migraines. I've been trying some different things. Yeah, talking about them again. Sorry about that for whoever's been, paying attention to that. Migraines consume a lot of my attention around this time of year. Let's see here. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Duh! How did that even happen? I've been trying a couple different ideas. Apparently, a member of the pea family, kudzu, is supposed to be pretty good for it. So I picked up some at the local health store. I'm gonna give it a whirl, see if it helps. I'm not a big believer in herbal supplements. Because very often they end up being very overrated. Example, I know people who still swear by echinacea, but it has actually been clinically proven in testing, thorough testing, to be less effective than a placebo. Result? Echinacea. I stopped taking it. And don't get me wrong, there's some healthy things in it. Things in its favor and all that. But it's just not the herbal supplement that they believed it was. Plain and simple. Ah, there we are. Myself some right little storm going on here. And I need to be careful with my wood here. Now let's get this floor made. I can start on the side tower. Probably next episode. I want to make some of these a little shorter. I've been getting a bit longer on the episodes. I don't know. I guess I want to get a little bit back to roots. There we go. I need some glass for the middle. I forgot to get that, didn't I? Oops. Axe this down. Yeah. There we go. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the editing process, and I enjoy doing the high speeds, and, you know, adding all the music and the commentary and whatnot, and the little comments. The little text often is my little foil. It keeps me humble. Which I know is a weird thing to say, but, you know, it's good to keep a sense of humility. I mean, I've got a lot of good things going for me, and it's a good thing to keep myself humble, to remind myself that I'm, well, not perfect. I've got my flaws. We've all got our flaws, really. There we go. And I like to joke about mine. And I guess the floating text constantly pops in to berate me, and the animals, you know, their comments towards me and all that I put in. Just my way of just poking fun at myself. Which, for better or worse, I see it as a good thing. I'm inclined sometimes to take myself too seriously. Oh, dang it. I mean, I've gotten to a point in this game where even without the armor, I can probably take on an army of those mobs just by myself. But, you know, I'm not perfect. I still have a lot to learn in terms of, for example, fighting withers or ender dragons. I'd be hard-pressed to match up against groups of endermen. I think 2 or 3 at a clip without armor would be my limit. With armor, maybe 10. And I know that's a good chunk, but... ah, geez, I hope I don't get hit. Here's something for you. You gotta be careful of creepers during lightning storms. Creepers can get hit by them and, well, get supercharged, for lack of a better word for it. Nice touch. And better word for it, though. Their explosion becomes pretty much twice as powerful and twice the radius. Oof. I remember seeing a couple mods for Minecraft. They actually added creepers to it. Multiple kinds. This is an interesting thing. There was ones that blew up into bursts of lava. One that burst into cookies. How about that for funny, huh? Cookie creeper. Ones that turned into water didn't actually hurt you with the explosion, just would drown you. The lava ones were dangerous because they'd light everything on nearby on fire. Oof. I'm just glad that these thunderstorms usually happen with rain. Ugh. I think once I'm done building the building this, jeez. I think once I'm done building this, I'm gonna start on the farmstead and the Tree of Life. I've got an idea for that. You guys have probably noticed I've been sort of stockpiling wood. Maybe you haven't. Yeah, I'll just fill this in and knock the excess wood out. Duh. Holy crap. Lightning just struck right there. There I am. Finishing this up and I'm getting myself underground. At least off the roof. I know I left myself way down. There we go. Oh, down the hatch. And there we are. Huh, I like that. You can actually see how far the light reaches for the different torches. That's kind of interesting. You can see the effect that that one hole there has. The visibility. That's really interesting. I can see where the light's coming through there, and I've got plenty of light at that area. I mean, I gotta get that area lit up before it... Oh, crap. Oh, there's gonna be mobs up there when next I head up. Take a look at my lighting really quick. That looks a little blockier than normal. Let me see here. Brightness. I'll keep it 100%. Fancy lighting on. Fancy. So, normal. Put it to normal. Okay. Put that to there. No real change. Weird. Oh well. Let's see here. Let's hop down. See what I can do about some glass. Some torches. Here we go. Grab that. Put the remainder of the wood in here. There we go. I guess I don't need the dirt at the moment. There. So I guess if anyone else has any advice that's useful for specifically cluster migraines, I'd be more than welcome to. I'm interested in hearing it. You gotta remember, folks, that if you do have any advice, cluster migraines are... Oh, that was close. Cluster migraines, though, are different from regular migraines. The stuff that works on regular ones, it's not necessarily going to work on a cluster one. Okay, let's start getting in the middle. Straight line from there. And from there. So there's our middle one. Let's get the glass ready. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. The extremes carved out, sort of. Jeez. These wooden axes sure don't last long, do they? I think they're good for 64 uses? 64 blocks? I think this will still last through this whole thing. Not much more. Yeah, look at it go. It's already almost dead. Heh. Screw gravity. Now, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There we are. Now we take this. If I'm seeing this right, it looks like the first thing I did was I put torches there, like that. Just trying to see how I did this. It looks like I put 1, 2, 3, 4. Did a ring of 8. I think. It doesn't look like I really planned it out, actually. Looking at it, I just put it where it looked dim. Well, I'm going to do a little more planning this time. Put one of you right here. Well, that is 3 up from there. 1, 2, 3, there. It's right about in the middle. I guess that'd be in the middle. 1, 2... From 1, 2. Actually, that'd be better, wouldn't it? Let's put it there. Yeah, that's better. So I'm going basically 2 away from each point. So the next one I go to there. Yeah. Sort of. Wait, what? Huh? That's not right. So I got a couple extra there. I'm just gonna go grab hop down and grab the wood I dropped down there. It should all be on the glass. Yeah, there it all is. Nice little pile of it. Let's grab this. There we are. So, I'm entertaining some ideas on how to do the village, though. I know I gotta get it started. I need crops. I need a farmland, and don't get me wrong, I love my little farm here and all. I love my little base here. But that's what had me confused. There we are. Yeah, right there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah. That's better. There we go. I'd call this well lit. Nothing's gonna spawn up here. Wow, what a drop. Think about it. From here, if this were clearer, you'd be staring straight down practically to bedrock. That is quite a view. I love how if you're close enough, and if it's on far view, you can actually see my torch out there. That's awesome. Well, let's hop down. We've built ourselves a little floor. Pardon Pardon me just a second now. I'm just going to check the time on the video. Okay, I'm back. Sorry to leave in the middle of the music there. But, yeah, as we're about 20 minutes in, I think that's a good stopping point for this. Keep it nice and simple. Probably not going to have too much editing in it, just to put my stuff in, my credits. Oh, I think the rain stopped. Yeah, it did. There's a creeper. And I see a spider over there. Yeah, this is going to be where... oh, that's my cat. This is going to be where the... one of my towers is going to come up from. I'm still debating how to do it. But I know I like that. Well. Either way, thank you all for watching. I'll leave you all up with a good view of the sunrise here. Thank you all for watching and have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.